Welcome back to the channel, baby. What's happening? Why are you not responding?
It's good to see everybody. We are
holding that extra little puff.
Susu, Boo Boo, Buster, and
the
Wolfman.
And again, we're so glad that you've come back after all the hilarity.
Hello.
Herzlich willkommen. It's German, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Norwegian.
Yeah, that one's got a dash through it because that's the way they do it.
No, I messed it up.
Like, no, the line is like a
No,
controlled valve.
I messed it
I
up.
know what that means. I made it up.
Willkommen.
Controlled valve.
Norwegian. Wow. Welcome. Dutch.
Ja. Tervetuloa. Tervetuloa.
Tervetuloa.
Oh, I can't roll my R's.
I think there's supposed to be an umlaut over the A. Willkommen. And this is
Really?
Swedish. I've
Well,
also
you could draw one in if they're serious. If there's an umlaut, let's put it
I
on
could
there.
draw one in.
Okay.
I printed
So-
off a bunch more today because I forgot Danish, Spanish, Latin, Greek.
Latin.
No, but I did forget quite a few.
Greek would be good.
Yes.
Or, what we're talking about, the click languages would be good.
Clicking.
That'd be great, though. I wish someone would come and click on our show.
I would
That'd be
love
awesome.
to
I'd
learn
love
the
it.
clicking
Me
language.
too. It's the best.
Okay.
So stupid. So what are we doing today, honey?
We're going to cover Flora Jansen's Alone.
I'm excited about doing
My
this
heart.
one. Wasn't ever, honestly, not a big Heart fan after the 70s.
Barracuda.
That whole genre, that whole era, not genre, but
I
era of
love
music,
Heart.
loved it. When they got into the 80s, it got the big hair and a little bit, I was a little schmaltzy for me. But I think we're going to like this because it's Flora, right?
She can do something different with it.
I hope she does. We'll find
You
out.
know she will.
It's the first time listening to this guy, so
Okay.
join us.
Come along.
Come on.
Come on ahead with us. Come
on.
listen.
Said the spider to the fly.
Get over here and listen. Right now.
You look like Mackenzie when you do that.
Yeah.
It's one of our daughters. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Ooh, I hope that it won't end though. Alone. Till now, I always
Nice.
got by alone. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? You don't know how long I have wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh, you don't know how long I've waited. I was going to tell you tonight. But the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still unknown, alone. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you, and now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? Oh, how do I get you alone?
Nice.
How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone?
So, there's a couple things, but I love that question that was on the end of the video. It's what songs or what song do you sing in the car? Because she said she was getting ready to go on Pink Pop, right? And the question was what song do you sing in the car? And we'll answer that in a minute. But I love that. It's a great question. So I don't want to forget that. That's why I said it immediately. So what'd you think?
Well, growing up in the 70s and 80s, I really thought Heart, was cool. My older sister listened to them, but I didn't have their albums yet because I was too young and envious. But in the 80s, just my opinion, mid to late 80s, they were not the same Heart.
No.
And they got more hardcore after, but they went through this soft period that wasn't my favorite.
A lot of
And
it, though.
but
Yeah.
the interpretation, whether it's Heart's song or not, I mean, I think Floor's song it's just more quality. Her voice,
Honestly, I've never liked that song.
I haven't
don't
liked
like
it
that song
either.
at all, except now.
Yeah.
Her version of it was great. Just a couple technical things, because I'm a big music production nerd and geek. She didn't do that there, right? There's no way. She's sitting down the whole time. She's got good posture, but some of those notes would be, I mean, even if the best singers, would be very difficult to do. Plus the room was wood. She was sitting this far from the microphone. I mean, maybe I certainly am willing to be wrong, but I don't know why that, I don't know, the whole time. was
I
like,
didn't
she
assume that she was,
I thought at first it was going to be a live thing, like her, but obviously wasn't. The other thing, which again, big nerd in me, it's a gorgeous microphone.
yeah.
I love that microphone. I mean, and I was trying to read what it was, probably Neumann or something, but probably very, very extremely expensive microphone, but I loved it. So, but her interpretation of it, whoever was playing piano on it.
Oh,
Was
piano
amazing.
was beautiful.
Yes.
And then there were times where I thought she was, okay, let's go on with the same boring
Yeah, and then
thing
she,
that we've heard kind of drone on since the 80s over here. And it was not that at all.
She's
I would
stylish.
listen to that. I would listen to that in my
too.
car. And I wouldn't listen to every single thing over and over again from Floor or Nightwish, most of them, but this one I definitely will.
Yeah, it was very well done for a cover. You know me, I love covers, and we talked about this before that I'll take one song, I have 17 different covers of it. So I love covers, and this would be one I would put in my covers folder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. We loved it. It was very well done, very well produced. The reverb and delay selection they used when she would break, the stuff that they used to produce it was genius. It really fit the song very, very well. It had a real deep, kind of almost in a well.
I was going to
type
ask
sound.
you about the reverb in it because I thought I heard, I
Delay.
asked you the other night about Melanie Kinney and
Right.
when she used to sing, what was that? And you said delay, and I said
Well,
I
she
thought it
was
was
both.
reverb.
She's both, but a lot of the places, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. What's the difference between?
Well, I mean, reverb just makes a room sound bigger, or it can sound smaller. I mean, it's just
Echo?
yeah, kind of echo, but delay is like delay,
Okay,
right?
okay.
And so it can be shorter, it can be longer, and the way that they used it was so tasteful. So he generally used both. Now the thing with Melanie was that we played in these big rooms that were big empty. We played in a lot of school gyms and gymnatorium type places that were concrete floors, concrete walls, high ceilings, and so you didn't really need a lot of reverb in there.
You already had it.
We already had
naturally.
it. It was natural reverb, sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a great question, by the way. I like that question.
All right, so what song do you sing along to in the car?
Man, there's so many.
I know, so that's not an easy question.
It really isn't an easy question. We listened to Rehab Today by Amy Winehouse. I love that song. Every time it comes on, I sing to it. Right?
Okay,
And I
so
put it
Rehab
on.
is your
It's a
your
go-to. It's a
song.
go-to song for me, sure. And
Okay.
any of the Bowie stuff. Space Oddity is another one. Ground Control to Major Tom. I sing with it. Listen to my voice. My vocal cords don't meet. By the way, that's why this sounds like this. It's not from the over excess of drugs and alcohol I did in the 70s and 80s.
And 90s.
And some in the 90s.
He
yes.
was, oh my God.
Bad guy.
You weren't
Well, not bad, but I have had substance abuse problems my entire life. And so I'm not ashamed to say that. A lot of people do. And if you do please get help. Please get help.
Hey, what are you, 9 years sober, honey?
Yes, almost.
In
9 years.
October, 9
Yeah.
years sober.
And so it hasn't been without
Oh,
struggles.
but anyway, how did we get to that? Because we were talking about when
Well,
we
I
were
was
doing
something
drugs.
about a voice singing in the car,
yeah.
and that's where we got to that. This actually has nothing to do with that. As I've gotten older, my vocal cords started to separate, so it gets airy and growly sounding. But what's your song in the car?
I just think everybody's gonna laugh.
So
Should I make one up that people won't laugh at?
no,
Time for Me to Fly by REO Speedwagon.
that's a great song, and that's one that would be on my list to sing too. And even without the music playing, I would sing it. I
You're
love that
always
song.
so sweet.
No, but
You never say that my music is stupid
what
unless
if you
it's
come
like,
back and said like, I don't know, the Miss Piggy song? Was she singing a song? I mean, something like that. Maybe I would like, oh, but you make fun of you. That's a great song. Well, I saw REO in concert in the 70s.
it's a first song I've learned to play
Yes.
on my
She's
electric
learned to
guitar.
play guitar, by the way, and I'm very proud of her.
But the only thing is Buster's by my side 24/7, 365.
Well, this is mom.
But all I have to do is get my guitar out and turn my amp up, and suddenly he's gone. And I don't understand why, because I know it's not because I don't play beautiful,
No.
perfect chords.
Something to do with the blood coming out of the blood here, Q-tips.
Do you like when mommy plays piano?
Nope.
I mean, he doesn't like that either. When I come in here and mess with your stuff and you don't know it.
It's a highly skilled instrument, kind of like a surgeon's scalpel. Don't mess with it.
Don't mess with my stuff.
That's not true. So again,
yes, thank you, Flor.
thank you. That was
Thank
gorgeous.
you for the suggestion.
We love it, and do want a little housekeeping update. I did this on one of the earlier videos. Skunk Puppet is the Skunk Puppet. Don't you shoot me with that.
No, I'm
The
not.
Skunk Puppet album will be coming out at some point, and I took a suggestion from one of our people, Back in Black and White, which I think is genius, and or Come On, Smell the Noise, one of those two. And there'll be others if more people would suggest a Skunk Puppet album type, because it's coming out. I mean, whether you like it or not, it might stink. I don't know. It's coming.
Okay, so
All right, so
this is
So-
Wolfman drinks this all day long.
I do
I just drink tea and coffee, and he drinks
seltzer,
seltzer.
all day long.
Okay, so I'm really impressed. So I'm going to give a seltzer and a duster and
Actually,
a thumb.
when the song gets so good that she starts breaking up the plutonium, then it's really good. All right, we love you guys. Thank you again for putting up with our foolishness of chicanery that we do, and we love you. And if you like the video, like the dogs, like the song, like the room, whatever, hit like. Please subscribe. Please share with your friends, because we have had comments from people saying,
But keep going.
I'm losing my train of thought.
I'm
because
sorry, I have trouble sitting still. I don't know what to do with my hands. It's as if they're not a part of my body. I don't know what to do with them.
So,
So let me get this one thing out.
that
because,
reminds me of this guy.
we should post that video online of me going out and doing this in the road.
Yes, that needs to be in our bumper. But anyway, thank you again. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below, hit the notification bell so when you have an extra like 25 minutes to spend on nothing, like this is the cotton candy of reaction videos. There's nothing, it's air, it's fluff.
It's bullshit.
This shirt makes me look like I have boobies.
Well, just pull it looser there. We all have those issues. This shirt makes me look like I have boobies.
No, I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word at all.
All right. Be blessed. Till
And
next time.
Please don't hurt anybody. This is the fist trying to hurt. This is the hand of love stopping the hurt.
There you go.
Let's stop the hurt, pals. I have no idea what I just said.
I don't know.
Stupid.
I thought it was good. It
love
kind of
you.
made sense to me,
We
but
love
we
you.
speak shorthand.
We do. Yes. Goodbye.